Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star of family. I present the lost sister, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible. It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What? Father!
Cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. The Hound Pits pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
gang's in check. And yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you. For you.
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Hey!
This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. I'll need this. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Dunwall. I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? Traitorous dog. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
citizens.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Today, on this sad
Today,
anniversary,
Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Hey, Lewis! Take it!
They're surrounded! He won't go far!
Oh, damn it!
Oh, you little shit!
Can I read?
That's Emily Caldwin!
What was that?
I'll get to her! No mercy! Take this!
You're surrounded!
No!
Person for this. I don't even know who that. Someone. I'll search with you.
Saw something.
So let's see.
Emily Caldwin!
Take this! No!
Take it!
Get back!
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
That's Emily Caldwin surrounded! You ready?
Is it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench.
Take this! For that! She moved it! Let's do it! Going anywhere! Come on, let's
So it's a coup. The Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Attano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
You seem chuffed and happy. What if it all goes to pieces? Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an executioner's block.
I'll be fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a profit on the plague, and I'll come out ahead under the Duke of Serkonos and our new Empress.
Oh, man. What? That's Emily Caldwin! Oh!
Poor guy.
Quest for new boots, and what did I get?
Road is blocked by order of the city watch.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Over there! On the stairs! Take it!
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the Crown Killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I must have been rat-assed out of my mind to use that name. There's no proof that the murderer has any connection to the Crown.
Well, it made a good story. Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay every day for a month to make sure they remember it.
The people of Bristol have a new Empress. And in the morning, they'll have to find a new printer, too.
Only adults would threaten the man who runs a newspaper.
Time to put you out of business, printer.
Help! What's happening now? Huh? What? Help!
Traitorous dog.
Protect me!
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punished.
I'll check around here.
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place.
Hey,
Emily
who
Caldwin.
is- you're
You know
surrounded.
what to do. No,
You're not going anywhere! She won't go far! She can't escape!
You finally know your place.
What?
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Something feels wrong.
So he says, keep alert. And I says, am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean
it. People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
For new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock.
So one can't even breathe no more.
What's going on?
I'll check her. Just checking something.
Better safe than sorry. What?
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious, but I need a ship.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Oh, geez, I can't even understand what's going on.
We're playing dice. Heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This
that.
is bad. I'd pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Is there any chance I could slip? Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. Stories. They're true. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here once.
Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
be cursed. Death is no some what would we have done in this days? All sharp metal and shadows we'd say. Will be distracted by some score that we have. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear. At the first opportunity, it concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Sokolov seems so much older now. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father. and said Theodanus was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The Dreadful Whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Give the group time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me. They say Karnaka is the jewel of Circus. I like Bastilian better.
You still eat meat?
Alright then. Maybe a little more.
I just boil everything. Simple as that. Tastes like shoe leather, but it's better than
your face is covered.
All right, guard.
Won't like that.
I only buy meat if I see the animal killed.
We're playing dice tonight.
So where's the problem?
I don't see any signs of Farrell. He seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
He should be here, with the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, we'll make it eventually. If not today, then tomorrow.
Is that a joke? Santiago Fisheries have a reputation.
Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say?
I need new boots. Just don't.
Well, we used to make good money here. Hello there.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it. He's in on it.
What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You push me. This is your...
What's the matter?
Manual.
You saw something?
Halfway up, a cable broke and we lost 11 workers. They never even made it into the mine. Those cables weren't made to carry so many people. You pack enough of them in, even kids, and it adds up.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off and avoid another day like that.
Alexandria Hypatia. She used to treat the workers, but she doesn't come around anymore. So what all this means is that we need more workers. There are always people coming to Serkonos looking for a better life. We'll get them into the mines, if I have to club them over the head myself.
Let's see what you've got. Outside is crooked, Pop.
Damn it! Got enough. Now I gotta be on the lookout for some no-gooder with a knife. Why me?
Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano.
Don't be... Oh, you're kind. Thank you. Let's hope you never need help.
Hey, come here. I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Fermented shark. Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. I'll take that deal. Shouldn't deal with strangers.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. We don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
stopping them. Why so much evil?
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to...
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
The Wall of Light. From the time of the rat plague.
Too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
What's the matter? You saw something?
No use running! Come back here! You won't get away!
Smell the stench of the void. There is something perverse in this place.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Huh? What? That's not right!
Keep your eyes peeled.
What?
I'll be wiping off your blood, lady.
That's not right!
Where do you think you're going? I hit hard! Take it! Let me show you how I got... I've got just the... now to all faithful in our society. Your allegiance is first.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave, here in the city, for instance. And shipped out.
Princes and
it seems
queens
dangerous.
rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you.
Have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques.
Hey, of the outsider himself. Hold closest to the 7 strictures.
What? By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the post,
Stand
huh?
against the faithless any day. Brother, let's end her.
The description. So, damn it.
Lord Abbey! Out!
Clever way to control the common folk. Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kendana. And
That's Mindy Blanchard. That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
friends. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed. Those who wander are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested and true. It is oft because they have turned their backs on tradition and on the seven strictures themselves. A wanderer is a friend to the outsider.
I told you to let it warn them.
Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
And a wretched altar of candles burn low. Some small trinkets of bones. And a few coins left by those within the outer. The light of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night. Beams of iron and toppled into the canal.
Is there... What's the matter? You saw something?
Body? Here?
Someone! Protect me! I don't want to die!
Someone!
Help! Help me! Someone!
That's
Anyone!
not right!
Huh? What?
You are
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
You aren't going anywhere! I have her in sight!
Not feeling
Oh, that... The strictures. Can't escape! I'll perform rites over your corpse.
That was what I think.
Shit, what was that?
No, no, I can't. I just can't.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again.
That's it. The electricity's off.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent.
Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I can't stand my own stench.
Someone coughs blood from his lungs. He hides it from his wife. Will he kill them too?
The Adamire Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Serkonos.
not supposed to be here.
Where you hiding, coward?
Office is off limits to you.
Begging you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia.
What should we do with the leftovers? I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore.
Let's feed the rats.
Don't speak like that. Times are hard enough without you getting bitter.
When Addermeyer was open at the public, I was proud.
Forget about that kiss. Kiss.
This won't take long. Have mercy. You hide your face, coward.
No use running.
Go back to the voice. Show your true face, monster.
water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing it up.
What should we do with the leftovers? I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore.
Let's feed the rats.
Be like that. Times are hard enough without you getting bitter.
When Addermeyer was open to the public, I was proud of her. Cooking, sit, discussing recipes with Dr. Hyde.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
mood. Show yourself. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case. What? I'll be damned! Come on! What are you waiting for? You won't get away!
Imagine spending a season here, just resting while people take care of you.
That's the Watchtower.
Sickness is still sickness, even when it's wrapped in a silk bathrobe. All I can imagine is people coughing up blood all over their tea and crumpets. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What happened to that guy? Someone said he went nuts working the night shift.
Yeah, locked up somewhere in disease treatment for his own safety.
Hey, watch out! What? Wait for my signal! No use running! Your command! Let go! I'll kill you for that! What the? Damn you! Wait, this isn't... What's going on here?
Dr. Hyde should see that. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been
Dr.
at sea,
Hypatia doesn't accept patients
chasing
anymore.
monsters
And the
in
Institute is under the
fright.
Grand Guard. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
There once was a man whose cock was as wee as a nut.
Are you all right? No use running. Let's see how you acquit. That move. Wait for my signal. No! Damn it! Ah! This head of yours is worth its.
No! I beg you!
The Duke of Serkonos. This part of the facility's been abandoned for a while.
Grand Guard personnel, shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another shift without pay.
But I'm not allowed to go to the
be the rest.
Don't be like that.
Proud of work. Discussing recipes with Dr. Hypatia. Now I feel useless.
I know. But as bad as things have gotten, they'd all be worse without a job. You've been warned. I'm going to call for help.
Whoa.
What's going on?
What was that?
Hey, where do you think you're going? A body? Let's see what you hear.
Come back here!
Beg for mercy! Take this! You!
Sure!
Few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks.
Come on! What? You're not supposed to be here! That's it! No mercy! This head of yours is worth its weight for me!
Someone there?
End of the road for you! No way! What are you waiting for? I know you're here somewhere. Where are you hiding?
Where is she?
Come on! I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform. Try to be that. Wait for an opening. Whoa! Protect your captain, damn it! Finish this.
One of us is down! Let me demonstrate how I earned my little shit! Let's see what you've got!
I'll be wiping off your blood later. Come on, move. You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
There's no use. Next up.
Die already! Damn! Wait, this isn't... How did you do that? Strike at me, Dad! Can't stay hidden. Hey, coward! Come fight face to face! Come on! I don't have time for games. Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Been nice a decade back. Imagine spending a season here. Just...
Time to collect this. This one.
That's the watchtower.